Hello, dear students. Today we are going to see a new poem from our Bal Bharati textbook. The name of the poem is On Planting a Tree. You all know that trees are very much important. They give us food, medicine, and so many beneficial things. We need trees so we can have a happy and a healthy life. Without trees, life would be dangerous. So, this poem is about the same thing, the importance of trees and how it benefits us. First, we'll see the recitation of the poem on planting a tree, adapted from An Arbor Day Tree. Arbor means a shady place where there are trees all around. So, we'll recite the poem on planting a tree. Dear little tree that we plant today, what will you be when you're old and grey? The savings bank of the squirrel and mouse, for robin and wren an apartment house, the dressing room of the butterfly's ball, the locust and katydids concert hall, the schoolboy's ladder in a happy May, and the schoolgirl's tent on a holiday. And my leaves shall whisper then merrily a tale of the children who planted me. So, in the first two lines, we see, Dear little tree that we plant today, what will you be when we are old and grey? Means two small children, they are planting a tree and they're talking to the tree and asking, Oh, dear tree, what will happen when we become old and grey? Means we become old and our hair are grey. They are now old people. So, what will happen to the tree which has been planted by the children? So the tree is answering now. The savings bank of the squirrel and mouse, for robin and wren an apartment house. The tree is saying that I'll become the saving bank of squirrel and mouse, means the squirrels and the mice all around. They'll be storing their food into the tree. You must have seen squirrels go into the trees and they have their nuts and all kept inside. So the tree says that the mouse and the squirrel will use me as a saving bank. And for robin and wren, I'll be an apartment house. Birds build nest on the trees, right? So for this, the tree says I'll be an apartment house, a wonderful house for robin and wren, and they will be staying and making their houses on me. This is what the tree answers to the two children who have planted this tree. Further, the tree says, the dressing room of the butterfly's ball, the locust and katydids concert hall. Means the butterflies will use me as a dressing room where they'll come in and change. Dressing room is a place where we change and they are ready for some function. So the butterflies dressing room, they'll be changing and having a dance. And the locust and katydids concert hall means in the night you must be hearing some insects no making different kinds of sounds. So these insects will stay on the tree and they'll be making various kinds of sounds. So for this, when we listen to some music, it is called as a concert. So the tree says that the locust and the katydid, they'll be staying up on me and they'll be using the tree as their concert hall. Different kinds of sounds would be heard from this tree. Later, the tree also says, the schoolboy's ladder in a happy May and the schoolgirl's tent on a holiday. Means in the season or in the month of May, you all have holidays from the school, and boys usually like to climb up the trees. No, you make tree houses and enjoy all funny things. So the tree says that during a May, I'll be a ladder. Ladder means steps to climb up on the tree. And the schoolgirls tent on a holiday. So the girls usually they sit under the tree, they can be reading books and using the tree's shade as a tent. So this is what all things are told by the tree to the children. And the leaves of this tree will be then whispering merrily. Merrily means very happily. a tale of the children who planted me. The trees would be telling the story to each and everybody around that there were two small kids, those who planted me many, many years ago. And this story would be told by all the leaves of this huge tree where it has given place to so many animals, insects, and they'll be happily telling the story or the tale. Tale means the story of the children who had planted the tree. So, this is all about the poem on planting a tree. I hope you must have understood this poem. It is very nice, easy, and it gives us a lot of information about why we should plant trees, why trees are important. So, children, I hope you understand this poem, and I hope that you all plant at least one tree in or around your surrounding. Plant a beautiful small tree and send me the photographs. So, we have seen the poem, its recitation, explanation, and the hard words. Now it's time to write the question answers and other exercises of this lesson. Poem. So, write this poem's name on planting a tree. Exercise 1, or the first thing you have to do is write the poem and draw the picture. So, take a new page, write the name of the poem, draw the picture, see that you do it neatly, and then let's move to exercise number 2. Write the meanings of. First one, little, small. Second one, bank. Bank is a place where we keep our treasures. Next, apartment. Apartment is a place to live. Third one, apartment, a place to live. Fourth one, dressing room. Dressing room is a place to change. I'm so sorry, there you can see is at stay. It is a place to change. CHANGE. Fifth one, merrily. Its meaning is happily. So, she merrily danced means she happily danced. So, copy these 5 meanings. Again, I would like to bring it to your notice. Dressing room is a place to change. Please see. Then, exercise number 3, write the opposites of. First one, little, more. Second one, merrily. So, merrily means happily. Opposite is sadly. Third one, whisper. Whisper means to speak very softly. And the other one is, opposite to it is shouting. You should never shout at others. No, you should talk softly. Then next exercise number 4, complete the following lines from the poem. The saving bank of squirrel and mouse. Underline squirrel and mouse. Second one, and my leaves shall whisper then merrily, a tale of the children who planted me. So underline a tale of the children who planted me. Complete these following lines from the poem. For this, you need to learn the poem by heart. Next, exercise number 5. Answer the following questions. Question number 1. Write 3 uses of trees. Answer. The 3 uses of trees are as follows. First one, trees give us oxygen. Number 2, trees provide food, medicine, and shade. And third one, I have kept empty purposely so that you can write your own point here. Think about it and write it in the third sentence, the third use of the trees. Okay. After you complete this, there is another open-ended question. Open-ended means your choice of answer. What will you do to take care of your surroundings? You have to write the answer on your own. What all things you can do at your level so that you take care of the surrounding. Okay? I want you to think it and then write it properly. That's all for this poem. Let's meet with another new lesson very soon. I hope everything is quite clear till here. If you have any doubt, you can always ask. So complete your book. Take care. See you. Stay home, stay safe, don't leave your house. Have a great day. Bye.